Okay, part 40. Hello everyone and welcome back for more Okami. And in the last video, we met with Peen Himiko? Yeah, Peen Himiko. And also Queen Himiko. And I just glitched through the rock. And we also learned about the mysterious Oni Island. So in order to get to there, we need to figure out what to do with the water dragon. In order to do that, we need to get to this new area, which is Northern Ryoshima Coast. So this is the area that we're going to be exploring in this video. And there's a lot to do. First thing over here, we have this guy who's being beat up. Hey Hiroshima, so you got taken by that Porka guy, right? He took you to the castle at the bottom of the sea? That's true, then where's that Porka now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he? Generic bully talk. I was loving when they did that. It ain't Porka, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the palace, of the Dragon Palace, and he only comes from people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Didn't your mom teach you to not tell lies? Didn't your mom teach you not to beat on people with fish? What do you think you're doing? Only cowards can go from people like that. Yeah, of course. It's like, yeah, I'm bored. Sure, you little bastards. A castle at the bottom of the sea. Let's fuck this guy. So apparently this kid is still not getting up. Let's tackle him and see if he's okay. And it's not a kid, it's a full-grown man who's naked. It is up. I reckon I must do that a lot on the beach. And this is Fisherman Urashima. I don't know who y'all are, but I'm pretty sure appreciate you waking me up. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here. You were sleeping? Bah, you really had us worried over that hunched over like so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? Does Phil just taking a nap on the beach is all? Alright, so what was about the castle at the bottom of the sea? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Dragonian and the sea god live there in the Dragon Palace. The dragon's place is amazing place, real party. Who talks like that in Japan? Who says party in Japan? Right. So yeah, so how does one get down there? How could a chubby, big bone lad like you elude that water dragon and make way? We're just gonna call him fish. The water dragon is so much nicer those days. But you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace. Only worthy people can go. I think we're qualified. So an emissary called Orca is will be able to take us there. I don't know why, but I see a very strange connection with the movie Jaws here. That appears where I met Orca. Came up with the morning sun, so we're only going to be able to find this at sunrise. So we're going to have to make it night and then make it daytime again. I don't know, this is where I always kept thinking of the movie Jaws. Because you think about it, you have a large beast that's out there that eats anyone that goes out into the water. And then you have, we'll see. Okay, I'll spoil it. Orca apparently is too fast to swim for the water dragon to eat. Kind of like, if you remember, Orca was the ship that the characters that I totally just forgot the name of went out to kill Jaws. So I don't know. I always thought that this was like that Orca was kind of like a reference to Jaws a little bit. I don't know if anyone else thinks that though. Do they have great white sharks in Japan? Pretty sure they do. Do they? And there we go. And this music is awesome. Something's coming. Wow. And butthole shot. Why does this big fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. Ah! Orca, it's you! It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Why are you saying dog's age when you're right next to us? Did you come and take me back to the Dragon Palace? And this is so great. Forever alone. Orca? This is the emissary or whatever of the Dragonians? Show off. Dragon Palace emissary, Orca. How does that thing stay on his back? Is it glued onto it? At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Something more about the Dragon Palace. Yes, Isun, we just heard. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. So as you can see, Orca, we can't really be bothered with the water dragon when we're on Orca. And fail. At least we didn't fall in the water. So, now we have a way of getting around Northern Ryoshima in the water without being bothered by the water dragon. And on the freaking Orca. Get on the... There we go. Alright, so... Now, we're actually able to control Orca, which is really cool. So, we can swim around to all these little islands, and there's a lot to do here. A lot. Now, as you can see... we cannot enter the Dragon Palace yet, because we have to complete the final ordeal by Queen Otohime. So we're not going to really be able to go to the Dragon Palace just yet, which is okay, because there's a lot of stuff that we can do here in Northern Ryoshima Coast. So the entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hid right now to keep the evil beings that plague this area. Keep them out, I mean. I don't want to read anymore. Enough reading. I've done 40 parts of reading. Needs to go, hear that, Obi? Because apparently we don't hear, even though dogs have good, awesome hearing. Except for my dog, Sammy, because she was deaf. And she's dead. Okay, enough sadness. This music's awesome. So now we can control Orca, and a little funny tidbit. Amaterasu, in the early stages of this game, she was originally able to transform shape, and she, in this water swimming stage, she was able to transform into a dolphin. But I guess they just kind of kept it out instead of just switched it with Orca. Where's that meowing come from? I think it's come from that tower. That giant tower. And yes, I know I'm probably going to be ripping off a lot of Let's Plays when I say this. But yes, I do too think that that tower looks like the one from Tales of Symphonia. Even though I really don't play Tales of Symphonia. Well, I've been playing Tales of Abyss a lot. All I have to say is that Luke is such an a-hole. He's not even my favorite character in that game. I'm more partial to Jade, just because I'm good with spirit characters. You hear that advanced logic? I like spirit characters, which means yes, I like playing as Judas in Vesperia. Because I know you got a raging hard-on for her. Like he's even going to wash his feet. Okay, whatever. So, let's continue up. And up. And there's a save mirror there. But anyways, let's enter this place. Ooh, new area. And this area is called Cat Call Tower. And as you can see, this is a giant tower. Look at that annoying meowings coming from the top of this tower. Look at these paw prints on the wall. Isn't that the mark of catwalk? It's one of 13 celestial brush techniques. Wait, does that mean... Maybe it does mean... And if you try to move forward, you're going to have a required fight. This enemy is called a poltergeist. There's a lot of mythology around this on why it looks like that. Poltergeist is a pretty easy enemy to defeat. Now, if I remember, the one thing you don't want to do is draw a cherry bomb on it. Because if you draw a cherry bomb on it, it will go berserk and it can do a lot of damage to you. So don't do that. You can do wind to get rid of its fire. That's what I recommend doing. I totally forgot its full finisher, though. Dang it, I don't know its full finisher. Whatever, we beat it pretty fast. I think it's... Hailstorm? Yes, it is! Alright, awesome! I just randomly guessed. I don't remember. I was just assuming it was that because it was a fire enemy. I guess right, then. Alright. So, there's a little thingamajig right here. Now, we are going to have to climb up that giant tower. And I think for that, I might just fast forward the video, because it's going to take a really long time to get to the top. I mean, I'm talking maybe about a good 2 to 3 minutes of climbing up the tower. Along the way, there is a stray bead, so I'll make sure to note that. So I'm just pointing this out now. But yeah, Cat Call Tower is kind of an annoying place like that. There's kitties! Kitties! I don't want to feed them though. I don't really like cats all that much. I'm not a cat person, I'm a dog person. So silly. You should probably guess it from my username on here. So anyways, I'm gonna cut, well, not really cut ahead, just kind of fast forward me climbing up the Cat Call Tower. So I'll see you guys when I'm at the top. Okay, we have finally made it to the top. I'm sorry that took so long, guys. So, up here we get a mermaid coin, which is very nice. So if we ever want to turn up to the top of here, we can. We will have to be returning up to the top of this if we want to do 100%, but sadly, we won't be able to use that mermaid coin, because it's not going to help us. So, what we're going to do is we're going to have to just continue up the stairs and not fall. Ooh, treasure! Incense burner! That wasn't worth it. I really hate, like, going up the stairs here. For some reason, the camera just really sucks on this part. I don't know, the camera just sucks in general when it comes to the Cat Call Tower, and so do controls. And normally there's a straight beat right there, but it won't be until a little bit later. And you'll see why we're gonna do this. Why later, by the way. So over here, we find... It's a kitty! It's a kitty cat! I mean, look, there's a kitty cat over there. Cat! Cat! Okay, whatever. I had to do that at least. So there can't be anything that eat all the way up here. Now, this is the only time in the game you're actually required to feed an animal. Normally, it's not required at all. You don't ever need it, but this is the first time you will need to actually feed an animal. But that's not really a bad thing. And it gives us 2 praise. And we get 222. Awesome. Cat! It stopped meowing. Alright, sorry I had to cut away right there. I was kind of interrupted. But anyways, it's a constellation. What does this mean? And we get a house! Our house. In the middle of the sky. Our house. In ancient Japan. Whatever, I don't know. But it's not really a house. It's a cat! Cat god! And cats are really that big in dicks. They're just bouncing it back and forth. That's great. And these two. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The swirling whirlpool of evil below has driven me to this height. From this perch, I observe the world below and its descent. It's really cool that he's standing sideways on the wall. If my power is needed once again, I, Kabagami, God of Walls, shall gladly offer the bridge of hope to the realm below. Okay, God of Fire, cool. God of Wind, awesome. God of Water, yeah, that's awesome. God of Moon, great. God of Sun, that's awesome. God of Rending, that's actually pretty cool. But God of Walls? Bitch, please. So that's Kabagami, one of the 13 gods. Now, of course, if you know Chinese Zodiac, I know I'll put this in an end fact, but the cat isn't part of the Chinese Zodiac, so... well, in some cases they include it, but a lot of times they don't. There's a reason for that. But we get the new power of Catwalk, which allows us to, wherever there's a cat statue, to draw a line up from it and essentially scale the wall. It's not really walking on walls, it's more of just a continuous jumping, and I have to say, it's not really one of my favorite movesets, but it's still pretty cool. It does open up a lot of secrets to us. So anytime you've ever seen like a catwalk, cat statue like that, now you know where it does. And why do I keep failing at this? It's not that hard. Why am I... Oh, and great, now it's gonna show me how to draw it. Okay, well apparently I'm a dumbass. I didn't realize I had to follow that curve. Wow. Well, dang. And this is why I don't like cats. I just don't like cats. Cats! Okay, I'm not gonna do that again, because that hurts my voice. I don't understand how Nintendo could be saying do that, because that really actually hurts my voice. But no, I just don't like cats. This move is okay. It's cool, I guess. It's useful, though, I will say that. Then over here, all the way over here, we open this up, and we get... And why am I walking slow? We get a sun fragment! Very awesome. And since there's nothing else left to do up here, we are just going to... well, let's just jump. What did I hit? I hit something. What was that? Okay, whatever. So now that we have catwalk, we can use on these little statues to see what we can get, because we can get some goodies now. And then after we get these goodies, I think we had to end off the video here because it's probably going to be long enough. So next time on Okami, we're really not done here in Cat Call Tower. I'm just going to spoil this right now, but you're going to have to go back up to the top. There's another stray bead that we can get at the top of the tower, but the game is kind of a jerk at what you have to do. It's not really that bad. I mean, it's not, like, extremely hard. It's just tedious. But we're just going to have to do it again. So, I'll show you that in the next time. And up here on this one, there is a fail. Because apparently... dude, how do you miss? Let's try that again. You jump up here and collect your damn stray bead. Give me my stray bead. Alright. Well, with collecting that stray bead, I will end off the video here. So, next time on Okami, we will continue exploring Cat Call Tower, because there's a few more things we can do here. By few, I mean one. And then we will also continue exploring Northern Ryoshima Coast, because there's a lot we can do in Northern Ryoshima Coast. That's the new name of it, because I can't say shit. I'm really horrible at pronouncing things, and I already explored this pedestal. I'm going to end this video before I do anything else stupid. I will see you guys later. Freaking cats screwing up my video. That's a problem, it's the cats! Kabegami's name is based off of Kabe, meaning wall. She's the only brush god that is not in the Chinese zodiac. In the story of the Great Race, the cat and the rat were the worst swimmers in the animal kingdom. Despite this, they were both very smart, so they decided together to ride on the back of the ox to get to the Jade Emperor. But right before they reached the shore, the rat pushed the cat off the ox and into the river. The cat finally made it in 13th place after swimming back, but did not make it into the zodiac. The cat was devastated and has held a grudge against the rat ever since. Folklore states this is why cats chase rats.